You ever feel like somebody just left the most important parts of caregiving out? Like how to do it? How is it supposed to feel? What does it look like? Is there a map? Is there right? Is there wrong? How do we do this? How do we take care of ourselves? How do we do all that? And taking care of ourselves, if that give you a visceral reaction, you're right on the right page, because me too. So what I've discovered is that we need to support ourselves in the moment. And so every Tuesday on this channel, we're going to learn how to support ourselves in the moment. Me as a caregiver myself, I am positioned to help us figure it out. So thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so apparently you got to push the record button in order for to get it to work. So clearly this is my first day as a online social media, show my face, hello to my life kind of deal, right? So you are my first video, or this is my first video, and I wanted you to understand a little bit about what it took me to get here. So I've been having a really hard time trying to figure out what is the next step. What does that look like? Because, well, let's be honest, until you know what something looks like, it's really hard to wrap your head around it. So what I accomplished this weekend is figuring out what that next step is. And this is my first video on letting you know what that is. So welcome to the first step of entering the cave I feared to enter. All right, so this is my entry point into the cave I fear to enter. If you've spent any time with me, you know that technology really isn't my deal. I don't necessarily enjoy it. And, well, the current system requires me to embrace it. So I'm doing that. However, every computer that I've ever had in my entire life has been a hand-me-down from my sister, which, oh my gosh, so entirely grateful for that. But never really something like I got to buy myself. So today after last week, and my computer got rid of 40 people on Zoom for me automatically because it was tired and full. Far be it for me to interrupt that. So it just boom, dropped my call. So anybody that was on that call, I apologize again. Which led me to the system gets what it needs by peace or by violence, right? And so that was violent for me. And every time I go to do something, I have to fight with my computer to do it. So I'm just tired of it. Having said that, this is also my 5-year anniversary. We're kicking that off this week because it's been 5 years since I've been in business with Embrace. So not only does this really fill a need, but it's significant that A, my business made it 5 years, B, I could buy my own computer, even though I kind of had to borrow the money, but I can. And it's going to launch me into the next thing that helped me really help more people, right? So I thought it was only appropriate to start off my week with buying myself a new computer. So nobody sneezed on it. There's zero dust on it. And it's mine. So I'm savoring the moment. So here we go. I am unwrapping the new the thing that's going to lead me. Oh, then there's Gus. He has to help because everything's about him. Into my YouTube page, into better videos that I can have more people get access to my information, because being a human is hard, and I have now taken on the human experience. So So yeah, so this is a human experience for me. So I got the wrapper off. All right, honey, this is cool.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
All right, so first of all, this is no average box. Look how thick that sucker is. Right? Mm-hmm. Looks good. Perfect. I got that going on. Then here it is. Look at the pretty apple. See this? Not your toy. Mine. Just get down now. Yeah, here we go. Ah! Isn't it pretty? It's called Space Gray. Space Gray. Costs an extra $50 to have Space Gray. But I got Space Gray, and it's my new apple. I know you don't understand. My husband is sitting here.
$50 upgrade for Space Gray.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, why would I get another silver one? That looks exactly like the other one, theoretically. That wouldn't be new. That would be a new silver one.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
Well, and honestly, I love you, but it doesn't have to make sense to you. Only me. And apparently, like, did you get it? Gus's new thing is he catches bugs now, and he catches them. So, good puppy. Still not yours. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at it. Starts the apple. All right. We're off and running. This is a pretty interesting thing. I wonder if I can move around, kind of move in, do this myself. Whoa. Automatic focus. What's it doing? It'll be interesting to see. What does it sound like? What does it sound like? I'm gonna have to get used to talking to myself. All right, bye-bye. So excited I found the doohickey. The doohickey is the thing that I can now put my doohickey into the thingamajig and put it into my computer so I can upload all my videos. It was a long journey, but I think I found one. I may have also found a way to, like, handle this business, at least for now. Let's see how it turns out. What do you think? It is a different direction. I don't know. I just don't know. I'll have to keep playing with it and figure it out. Can you hear me this time? Because that didn't happen last time. So I have a whole lot of mess to clean up before I can even start making this video. So part of the process, right? Like work it, let go of what you thought it should have been and embrace what it's turning out to be. So this was my original idea. Isn't it pretty? It's just lovely. It's functional. It looks a lot like a setup that I saw someone else I really admire have. And then remember I said the call dropped? And this is what it all turned out to be after the call was dropped. And so sometimes you just have to let go. And I did. And this is my new adventure to rebuilding my space because that one was awkward. So right here, you're looking at some serious stuff. So this is my new space. It's actually my old space looking new. Now, for anyone that's seen my desk before, this is not what it generally looks like. I'd have noticed my friend Linda. My friend Linda is actually my assistant. I'm an extrovert and I really like company. No, that's not it. But she's very low maintenance. She doesn't really talk a whole lot, which I appreciate about her. However, Linda is my dementia assistant. So I'm a certified pack trainer, Tipa Snow. If you haven't heard of her, please go to her YouTube channel and Facebook and everything, tipasnow.com. She's amazing. So the last 5 years I've spent traveling around, speaking at engagements, doing conferences, training at facilities, speaking to caregiver groups about caregiving and understanding some of the things that come with caregiving that honestly nobody ever gave us a class. There was never a class that said, here's what caregiving looks like, here's what it should feel like. And those Saturday nights when you're just kind of lonesome, those are really normal. And I get it. And me too. So I think I can help. The caregiving journey is super hard. Humans are super hard. And when we're trying to support our humans, there's so many things that happen that nobody ever tells you about. They never tell you. They never say, hey, heads up, this is going to happen. Heads up, this is going to happen. No, none of that happens. I'm here to give you a heads up. I'm here to help. I'm super excited about this new adventure we're going to go on together. Hey, do I even like this look? I don't know. It's all about different lenses, different things to do, different ways of figuring it out. Do you like it? Is it good? Is it bad? Can you hear me? Can you not hear me? There's so much to this, but I'm loving every single dang second of it. I can't believe it. I thought I was gonna hate it. It was the cave I feared to enter. It's turning out to not be so bad. And so begins our journey together. This journey is hard, it's bumpy, it's rocky, but it can also be amazing, rewarding, and create some pretty funny stories on the other side. So I look forward to building this community with you. For now, take care, like, share, and, well, extend yourself the grace you deserve today. Thanks a lot.